Hello YouTube viewers, this is the Sam T456, and instead of doing a game review today, I'm going to do a film review. I know, exciting. And the film I'm going to be reviewing is Fright, starring Anton Yelchin and David Tennant, and also Colin Farrell as an evil vampire dude. Ooh. And the film is a remake of an original one in 1986, and it is incredibly funny. Seriously, for someone like you, who, like me, likes Doctor Who, or liked the original series of Doctor Who with David Tennant, might have not seen David Tennant acting in anything else, and I was really looking forward to seeing it, just to see him doing a different character. But he was the funniest character I've ever seen in a film. The first thing I saw about him, he started swearing, F this and F that, literally every single word was a swear word from him, and he did it so fantastically with his comic delivery. I thought it was incredible. Now Anton Yelchin, who is about a 28-year-old man, plays a 16-year-old teenager, and he looks quite old in this. It doesn't really suit him. I think they should have got a younger character. But he's still a very good, funny actor, but he plays more of the straight guy in this film, trying to bring the story, develop, and then Tennant and another actor, who I can't remember the name at the moment, brings the comic relief. Now, fans of any sort of, who have seen films, some of my favourite films, Kick-Ass and Superbad, the kid who played McLovin is in this film, and he plays the best friend of Anton Yelchin's character, and also turns into a vampire later on, and he is just hilarious. The whole way through, he's just really being a sarky little bastard, and it's absolutely incredible. Now, the whole story is about this kid who used to be sort of a bit of a nerd and a geek, and then turned into the cool crowd. And, you know, he's sort of like talking about should he go back to his old nerdy friends, but then his nerdy friend tells him this kid had put this person across the street as a vampire. And he doesn't believe him, of course, but when his friend goes missing, he starts to investigate, and he finds out that Colin Farrell is indeed a vampire. And so he goes to see David Tennant, who is called somebody, I can't remember at the moment. So he goes to Peter Vincent, that's it, and he goes to see him, and he does like this vampire show in Las Vegas, and it turns out he actually doesn't know a thing about it. But then he comes and helps him throughout the film, and it is such a fantastic double act, those two. I seriously hope they do a sequel to it. I don't know how it would work, but I just hope they do. I seriously recommend it. It's still in cinemas now, still in 3D. The 3D, I know that everything's coming out in 3D these days, but this 3D really does work for this film. The blood splatter is so, like, over the top and gory, it's brilliant. So, I seriously recommend you to see that film. And also, as a Doctor Who fan, I'd recommend you to watch any old episodes of Doctor Who with David Tennant in, just before you see the film, just to remind you how different his character is from the Doctor. So, this is the Sam T456, reviewing Fright Night 3D. Thank you, YouTube, and goodbye.